Hey guys, it's Mountain Gold. Today, I'd like to give a long-term full review on the Hyperlite mountain gear essential umbrella. As always, I'm not sponsored by any companies, and also I've never been asked to review any products by any companies. All gears I'm gonna talk about in this video were purchased by myself with my own money. What I discuss in this video is nothing more than my personal opinions or preferences, so even if certain gear works for me, it doesn't mean to work for you. On this channel, I provide honest, in-depth reviews on many hiking gear, outdoor gear, so if you're interested, please subscribe. And also, I'm on Instagram, so please feel free to follow me. I will put my Instagram link to the description. If you reached to this channel, this video, you already know the Hyperlite mountain gear, right? It used to be a cottage gear company in the United States, but now Hyperlite mountain gear is producing their products mainly in Mexico. So I think it's not cottage gear company anymore, but yeah, the image of the Hyperlite mountain gear is like they're creating robust, durable, ultralight gear. In my feeling, they don't compromise the durability. And I'm using their products I used to use and I still own the Southwest. That is a very popular backpack. I have their fanny pack, their camera pot, their shoulder gear holder or something. What else? Oh yeah, Daybreak. I also love their mask. But today I will give an in-depth review of the essential umbrella because one of the viewers of my channel requested me to give my thoughts on this umbrella. First, let me talk about why I bought this one. I had many opportunities to hike in the rain, and I came to almost hypothermia many times. And Japanese mountains are quite rainy, and because I experienced many scary conditions, I prioritized rain gear. There are many light options for rain jacket or rain pants, but I shouldn't compromise on such items that protect my life, right? Because your life is heavier than anything else. So of course the items that protect your life will be heavier, right? Okay, let's get back to the point. When it's rain during your hiking, you will wear rain jacket or rain pants or both, right? But under the tree line, usually it is hot. Even if you can be protected by rain, the moisture build up inside your jacket, and you will eventually get totally soaked because of your sweat. That will make you hypothermia eventually. So I started to use Sixmoon designs. I think this one is Silver Shadow Ultralight Umbrella or something. It served me very well, but there are some problems. This umbrella struggled with strong wind, so it was quite difficult to use this umbrella over the tree lines. And while facing this kind of problem, I received email. I'm subscribing the Hyperlite mountain gear email, so they announced that they released this umbrella, the essential umbrella. The hype of this is strong wind resistance, so I got interested in it and I ordered it and I got it. At first, I was skeptical. I thought it might just be another type of marketing hype or something. However, every time I used it, I was so impressed how wind resistant it is. It is very functional, so quite literally, it became my essential umbrella. I've talked a bit longer for introduction, so let's get to the main point. let's start talking about the weather protection of the umbrella, because weather protection is the most important aspect for umbrella, right? Yeah. As you can see, the canopy has a gap, but it's overlapping enough, like 2 inches or so overlapping, so there must be no chance that the water will get through it. So it will protect you from the rain as ordinary umbrella does. But this is a hiking umbrella, and it is not the umbrella you carry in the city. So this umbrella is not so wide, so your backpack will get wet. But yeah, that's happened to every other hiking umbrellas, right? So its rain protection is decent, I think. For a hiking umbrella, then it keeps me dry. The most significant strength of this umbrella is wind resistance. You will appreciate the feature in a windy, rainy ridgeline. For example, when I hiked Mount Washiber this summer, the wind was very strong and it was drizzling, and this umbrella protected me from the rain and wind. The wind is coming to me, so I was opening the umbrella and using as a barrier to protect me from the wind. If you continuously use in that situation, it will eventually break, but so far I'm so impressed with this reliable, dependable wind resistance. This wind resistance also contributes to the sun protection. The most exposed area in the mountain is over the tree lines, ridge lines, right? Usually there are no trees in the ridge lines, and since there are no trees, there are no shades. Also, because there are no trees, there are nothing to protect you from strong wind. In this situation, this umbrella works so well to protect me from the strong sunlight of the ridge lines. Also, it has a reflective coating, unlike other ultralight sort of umbrellas. It will protect you from rain, from wind, and the sun. So I can say that its weather resistance is pretty good. Next, let's talk about the ease of transport. As you can see, this is Sixmoon Design's ordinary umbrella, and this is the essential umbrella. It is not a holding umbrella, so it's quite long. It sticks out from your backpack. And also, because the canopy material is overlapping, this overlapped area is bulky, right? Yeah, it's sort of bulky. It's not a deal breaker for me, but it is definitely, the storage size is drawback of this product. Also, when you use an umbrella while hiking, quite often you open it and close it and open it and close it. So that's why you will be keep holding umbrella while hiking, because it's cumbersome to put the umbrella back to your backpack. In this situation, this sort of longer size will not make you trouble, but it's cumbersome. If it's a deal breaker for you, this type of hiking umbrella will not for you, but for me, I got used to it, so I'm okay with that. But yeah, you have to keep it into consideration. The storage size is big and bulky. By the way, this umbrella is just 190 grams on my scale, so this lightweight contributes to the ease of transport. Next, let's talk about the ease of use. This is just like a umbrella you use in your daily life, so it's super easy to use. There is a button to open, so just open the button and open it. It's super duper easy. And when you close, push the same button, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, easy. Some ultralight foldable umbrella is pretty cumbersome to open, right? Like, you have to do so many stuff, and if opening and closing are cumbersome, maybe you won't use it so often because it's cumbersome. You're tired while hiking, right? This sort of umbrella is very easy to operate even if you're so tired. Moreover, the handle is pretty secure. It is big enough, and it has grip, and also it has a cord to grab like this. The button is reasonably big, so even if you're wearing gloves, I think you can open and close it without any problems. As for the ease of use, it's excellent. Next, let's discuss the versatility. As I already told you, it will protect you from rain, wind, and UV rays. But when I hiked Mount Washiba, I discovered another usage, and that is a makeshift trekking pole. When I first got it, I wondered why the tip of the umbrella was reinforced with the metal. I think it is aluminum, I guess. Anyways, this is the ordinary umbrella. It has cushioning, but it is metal like the tip of your trekking pole. I also wondered why the shock cord is put to the tip of the handle. It is located like this. This area, and I think it is more convenient to use, but I wonder why it is located in it. When I was hiking Mount Washiba, I often open and closed the essential umbrella. I usually carry one trekking pole, and when I hiked Mount Washiba, since I already used the trekking pole to set up my non-freestanding tent, I didn't have a trekking pole. So, when I close and holding the umbrella, I used it as a makeshift trekking pole. Sort of emergency trekking pole. It can be also used for a trekking pole. The location of the bungee cord is pretty ideal. I can use it like this, right? This is how I grab the trekking pole. And also, it is very ideal to use as a trekking pole. The tip is reinforced with some metal. I thought it is a message from the Hyperlite mountain gear that it can be also used for a trekking pole in an emergency situation. But as far as I know, they don't officially announce that the umbrella can be used for a trekking pole or any sort of poles. I was okay to use it as a pole, but please do it by your own risk. It is not official usage. I can't be responsible if something happens, okay? Of course, you can use it in your daily life, in your city, town, wherever you go. So I don't regret buying it at all. The last thing to talk about is its durability. I abused it so much, I carry this umbrella every time I hike, and even if I don't use it, it is attached to my backpack. So it gets scratched to the trees and rocks many times, and it is also used as a trekking pole sometimes. But so far, it still looks brand new. I don't feel there are wears and tears. At least for me, it's holding up pretty great. And also, it is not a foldable umbrella. There are not so many parts to be broken, right? The material is, I think, thick enough. It is not fragile in any way, although it is 190 grams. As I said in the introduction, my image of the Hyperlite mountain gear is although they are sort of ultralight gear company, they don't compromise durability. And this sort of characteristic is infused into this umbrella. So far, I don't think it will break so easily, so I will use it for many more years. So who should get it? Well, it is $59 and it is not super expensive, and also it is not super cheap for an umbrella. But it is so versatile. In many cases, I'm disappointed with the marketing hype, but it never let me down. Of course, if it's super duper stormy and the wind is super crazy, it will not hold up. But in many other situations, it will protect you from the elements. So I really trust this umbrella. I think it offers more value than its price. It serves me so well, it protects me from the wind, rain, UV rays, and it also occasionally became my third leg. Yeah, so literally it is the essential umbrella for my hiking. So if you can tolerate the bulk of this umbrella, I think it was the cost. It worth investing. So I can say this is the answer to the hiking umbrellas. Alright, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you like this video, please hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed yet, please do that. Please smash the subscribe button. If you have done already, as always, thank you very much. I really appreciate your support, and without your support, I can't keep posting my videos, filming, editing, and I enjoy it, but at the same time, it is a tough work. But because you enjoy my video, I can, you really motivate me, so thank you very much. Alright, as I said, I'm also doing Instagram, so please feel free to follow me. The link is in the description. Okay, see you outside. Bye.